Good evening. It is Thursday and this is better breathing. So I'm continuing with my theme of this week of taking care of yourself, looking after yourself, loving yourself and relaxing and breathing properly. So I've done some breathing earlier on in the week. I'm just going to do a very quick recap of deep breathing. Good evening. How lovely to see you. And then I'm going to just do one more technique of breathing today. So yeah, this is something that you can do. Just again, it's stress relief, something to calm you down if you're feeling anxious or you can't focus or you can't sleep. These breathing techniques are really, really good to do to calm you down. So I'm just going to go over a few of the bits that I was talking about the other day. So with Pilates, we normally do lateral breathing, and lateral breathing is that you're breathing sideways into your rib cage. So if you put your hands on your ribs, I did it with a band, you can do it with a band or a tie or something around the bottom of your ribs. And as you breathe in, you can feel it tightening because your ribs are expanding, and they're expanding in all different directions. They're going sideways, frontwards and into the back as well. So if you just do it with your hands on your ribs, I've got my fingertips together, so as I breathe in, the ribs are opening up, the fingertips are opening up, and as you breathe out, the ribs are closing down. Excuse me, I forgot to turn the volume off of my phone. So, breathing in, breathing out. So you can breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, or in through your nose and out through your nose, it doesn't matter. With Pilates we tend to breathe in through our nose and breathe out through our mouth. So this is deep breathing, deep lateral breathing. So you're not breathing in your chest, you're not letting your shoulders rise up, it's all in the ribs. And of course it all makes sense because your lungs are inside your ribs and they're expanding, filling with air. So that's why the rib cage should be expanding as you breathe. It's common sense, but not everybody stops and thinks and breathes like that. So it's really, really good to practice this nice deep breathing, lateral breathing. Feeling the lungs expanding, feeling the ribs opening up and expanding. So that's lateral breathing. Then I did the other day some diaphragmatic breathing, and that's where you're thinking about your diaphragm, which is underneath here. And of course, as you're breathing in, the diaphragm pushes down to allow room into your lungs for the air, and it draws down and it helps to draw the air inside your lungs, and then as you breathe out, it lifts back up again to push the air out of your lungs. So if you're doing diaphragmatic breathing, as well as your ribs expanding, you're thinking about your tummy. So you can have one hand on your ribs and one hand on your tummy, and as you breathe in, let your ribs expand and let your tummy expand as well. So you're breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. So you're letting your tummy go, feeling your tummy expand as you breathe in, feeling the air coming in as the diaphragm goes down, and then letting it relax back into its original position as you breathe out. So that's your diaphragmatic breathing, a little bit deeper than lateral breathing. So also I think the other day I did some box breathing. Box breathing is that you breathe, thinking of box, and you can visualize this if it helps. You breathe in, let's say for example for 4 counts. So you breathe in for 4 counts, you hold at the top, you hold your breath for 4 counts, that's the top of the box. You breathe out for 4 counts, and then you hold that there for 4 counts. So you're making the shape of a box, breathing in, hold, breathing out, and hold. So that's box breathing or square breathing. It's a good idea to do that with nasal breathing, which is breathing in and out through your nose, which sometimes is a little bit alien to me because with Pilates you tend to breathe out through your mouth. But it can be very, very relaxing. And also getting this deep breath into your lungs and holding it with your lungs full is really, really good for stress relief. So you can try that. Sometimes if that's too slow for you, you may breathe in for 2, hold for 2, breathe out for 2, and hold for 2 or 3, whatever works for you. So if you just think about your breathing and just notice how many beats you breathe in for and breathe out for. If you just breathe naturally and count it, so breathing in and breathing out. Can't do it through my nose. Breathing in and breathing out. So then I'll do it with a count of 3. So you do it at the speed that works for you. So breathe in, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, breathe out, 2, 3, and hold, 2, 3. So you're breathing in through your nose and hold, breathe out through your nose and hold. So if you naturally breathe in for 2 and out for 2, try to do it for 2 counts. Breathe in for 2, hold for 2, breathe out for 2 and hold for 2. And then if you can expand it and make it 3 counts, that's great. And if you breathe in naturally for 3 counts, then try and make it 4. Just basically try and make it a little bit longer so that you're breathing a little bit deeper, getting more air into your lungs, which is going to help you with stress relief. It's going to help calm your mind and let you be able to focus and concentrate. It also can help with pain relief as well. So that's your box breathing or square breathing and nasal breathing, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And then there's one more technique that I would just like to share with you, and that is called alternate nasal breathing, which is quite self-explanatory. You're going to breathe in through one nostril and out through the other nostril. And this is quite common in yoga. So if you've done any yoga, you might have done this before. So you're thinking about exactly the same things, that your lungs are expanding, you're filling your lungs with air, and then emptying them out. So you're just going to hold one nostril so that you breathe in through one side and then breathe out through the other one. So breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And of course make it as long or as short as is comfortable for your breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. So give that a try. That is alternate nasal breathing. See how that feels, see if that helps calm you down. So that was just a little brief explore of some more breathing techniques. Tomorrow I will be doing a lovely, lovely relax. It's Friday, we'll be finishing the week with a nice relax. I did relax yesterday. The relax I'll do tomorrow is just a very, very gentle relax, no tensing involved. In fact, I might do a body scan where you just think about every individual part of your body and feel it all relaxing. So you can do that sitting down or lying down, preferably. You can lie in bed to do that, or on the floor if you wanted to. And of course it's Friday, so I'll be doing my seated workout as well. Not sure what I'm doing with that, something nice and gentle I think, and nice and gentle and relaxing. So tomorrow at 1 o'clock I will be doing my seated workout, and then in the evening I will be doing the relax. So please join me there, and if not, I will hope to see you next week. Next week I'm going to be doing hip workouts. So I hope you join me for that. Have a lovely weekend, and hopefully see you tomorrow if you're free. Thank you. Bye-bye.